Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Chains of Asmodeus. Um, let's start by introducing these lovely players. Hi, I'm the person that is completely and totally fine and worked an appropriate amount of hours this week. Maddie. Haley.
Hi, I'm the person who has learned that moving is actually the worst when you discover you have a dust allergy. So if I sniffle a lot, that's why. Haley.
Horrible news. Hannah.
Hi, I'm the one who woke up this morning at 11 to play 4 hours of D&D, took about an hour break, and now I'm again going to play another 4 hours of D&D. Hannah!
Hell yeah, we've all been doing shit at an appropriate amount of times. Diana.
Hi, I'm Miss Madaloon's medication schedule that hasn't seen the light of day or been paid attention to in approximately 3 years. Diana Faye.
I don't know who that is. Apollo!
Hi, I'm here this week. I'm the person who's watching Heated Rivalry, Apollo.
I hope that informs a lot of choices you make this session.
We're gonna get homoerotic.
Well, we are in hell. But unfortunately are in Kenya, so it's more like chilled rivalry. Oh my god,
Wait,
guys, that's gonna be the
We can do
episode
ice
title.
hockey.
The episode title is
Can
gonna
we do
be
ice
called
hockey?
Chilled Rivalry.
Oh my god.
We do hockey.
We just
Good
recreate the events of
lord.
Shorzy in Kenya.
Hell is
Yeah, but
hot.
who's who?
Who's tit fucker?
What?
Those of you who do
No,
not
that is what
understand
that
or have
is.
never seen Shorzy, that's not gonna make sense. But if
I
it's the
have
bird,
heard
it's the
Shorzy.
parent.
Fix
If you
that.
haven't seen Shorzy, yeah.
I was
realized
just,
very
like,
quickly
coming out with the
that
bird
that
jokes.
isn't a common joke.
I was like,
That's a very
New
niche
episode
no
reference.
title.
spoilers.
Tit fucker.
I was like, well,
We should do a
Solstice
talk
likes
back.
women, so
Lord.
Guys, Apollo's only
We do a
seen
talk
episode
back, and that's
1.
called tit fucking.
Alright.
Shorzy's really good. It is really good. You must-
Impressive
Okay,
yourself.
everyone, chill out. This is really serious actual play. So, also, you guys should check out the content warnings because we want to keep you as safe as can be. This is the torture one. Guys, unfortunately, welcome to Torture Island. Kenya, it's the layer of harm.
oh no.
I'm just thinking of that text post where it's like, can I have a fun time? And they're like, nope, torture room again. And he goes, aw, that's Kenya. Also, you guys should check out the Discord. The Discord is really fun and fresh. It's where people send memes. There is currently an edit of Mechon with Karen hair in the memes
Oh my-
chat. So if you want to
I
see
do kind of love that.
Mecharon, make sure you check that out. It's a beautiful thing. Also, guys, I have a Kickstarter. Which I don't know how many USD. I think it's almost at 20,000 USD. In AUD,
Find out.
it's at 29,000, because that's how that works. And my little like mental goal after we pass like the final thing, where I was like, if we get to 30k, I'm gonna lose my mind. /20 USD. And we still have like 28 more days to go. So this is crazy. Thank you so much to everyone who has given so far. If you're wondering, it is a settings guide for a Percy Jackson inspired campaign. So if you want to unofficial, don't worry about this. If you guys want to play as a Greek demigod, there are 21 brand new species, races, 20 magic items, there's 6 feats, and a bunch of other really, really fun stuff. There's, I should talk about other things that I haven't talked about before. There are rolling tables to help you build your characters. There's a rolling table for your fatal flaw. There's also connection rolling tables because you would have known many of your fellow player characters for many, many years. So you can like roll on a table and it says, you two have been on a quest together before and experienced loss and stuff like that. So you guys can like roll on the table and then have to be forced to come up with the connection. I was very inspired by Monster Hearts when I came up with that, because that was always a really fun mechanic. And there's a bunch of encounter tables with, so it'll say like a Greek mythology monster, and then next to it it'll have a monster in the monster manual which is similar enough that you can rework the stat block to help DMs out. All right, you guys should check it out. It's really fun. All right, now they don't need to have it last time.
It took me a minute to process what you said, but yeah, sure, I can do the recap.
It was
Last session started out with a huge bummer. It sucked really bad. Shiloh was being held. Magically.
She hates that.
Should clarify. She hates both. And she had to watch as Raphael tried to make a deal with Ymir. He said, "Hey, everyone else kind of sucks that you're hanging out with. You're not as corrupted. We could get you out. Just kind of be my spy on the inside. Just like report back if I ask, and we could get you out." And Ymir's like, "All my friends are beautiful and I love them. That simply can't be true. They're all redeemable and perfect angels in my eyes." Raphael did not like that. And he was like, "I'm gonna bring out your brother." Brother killed Ymir.
Brother
killed Ymir. Most likely influenced by something else.
Really
But
quickly,
he did kill Ymir.
I realized I embarrassed myself really fully. I never said it properly, but you know how I was seeing like, oh yeah, Raphael would be able to influence people's anger because he's from Avernus. He's not from Avernus, he just lives there. Guys, I did forgot his dad is quite literally Mephistopheles. That is his papa. I did forget about that. But you know what? Harm, real fucking similar, so I'm okay with it. Continue. I had to defend my honor and talk about my mistake before someone else corrected me.
So Raphael's from Cania?
Well, yeah, but he lives in Avernus.
I'm just feeling
He's
concerned. That's
immigrant.
all. I'm just putting my little red string everywhere. I'm feeling a little concerned. Okay, cool. Him and his dad are from the place we're in. So,
Sure, come up.
it's probably not going to come up at all.
Mephistopheles isn't involved in
So-
Baldur's Gate 3 at all.
Spoiler.
Rite of profane ascension.
And then we're all very sad for a while, as one could imagine. We try to figure out what to do with Ymir, as we don't really know what she would have wanted at the end of her life.
She's on
Shiloh, before that, kind of freaks out, rightfully so, almost froze the phylactery. Chill out, don't do that. So we calm her down. We discuss it with Kayla 3 about what Ymir might want. We still haven't completely figured that out. And then we have a bunch of conversations. Raimi grows back Mechnon's leg. Thanks, Raimi. That's great. Solstice and Raimi have a conversation about owing a debt rather than needing to fully like redeem yourself. And then I just wrote down we're gonna have to head to the Sorrow Mines soon. We end up in Cania and we see the Sorrow Mines, and Solstice is feeling bummed. And that's what happened last episode on Chains of
That's
Asmodeus.
crazy. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you next week. And we move in on the world of Cania. As the barge pulls to a stop, kind of drifting, and as soon as it hits this kind of like rickety jetty, you see like sheets of ice crack over the kind of like worn wood. This place is unlike the dead stillness of Stygia. As the wind bites into you, it feels like it is trying to actively kill you. It hurts. Around you, as you kind of pull to the stop, all of you already slipping your various forms of cold resistance on so you don't die. You look out and can immediately see several planks of wood have been speared into the mountainsides around you. At first it looks like a fence, but then you see the bodies hanging from them, whether nailed in place, chained in place, barbed wire, magic or otherwise. They hang seemingly bled out a long time ago, left behind as warnings or perhaps to help someone else suffer longer. Occasionally you see one of them twitch, but you just hope it's a optical illusion in the wind or something different. This is the place of harm. It is the place where those who have committed the very worst of sins, not the sin of killing, it is the sin of complete and utter destruction. And the people who are sent here are deserving of that. There is a breadth of acknowledgement that what you're about to walk into will be exceptionally dangerous. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm sorry, you all look incredibly ready. I see you were armed with your swords and otherwise, but it is the middle of the workday. Sorry. You know me, I'm the expert on Cania and all of its things. And I'm telling you now that all of the shades and stuff, they're all working in the mines at the moment, which means there's gods fucking everywhere. And those guys are ice devils. You ever met an ice devil before? They're spectacular bastards, but by God, they're bad. Ooh, buddy. And, they're making sure that people don't, escape their endangered servitude or whatever while they're mining away. So, place is crawling with them. I'd wait till the end of the day.
Are we sure this isn't just a thinly veiled excuse for you to not have to bring us closer because it's your lunch break or some shit?
Well, personally, I have to also go in and conduct some business, and my kind of business, I assume just like your kind of business, requires a certain amount of subtlety. And maybe less questions asked. So I am more willing to go in there when maybe there's less people around. I mean, we can go in, but I can't guarantee your safety, nor will I come with you. And I think you want me there. I'm the expert on Cania. K-Lithri over there. She don't know shit.
I imagine Calithri is like 2 feet behind him.
Yeah.
K-Lithri is just in the
Just
captain's
looming
quarters
over.
vibing.
I love her. She's so cool.
Do you know when the lunch bell or end of the work bell is gonna ring? When they're out of there?
I don't know.
or-
Probably nighttime. I mean, it's probably when like all the torches get lit and stuff is about the time you've been looking for. Do you know where you need to go exactly?
I know we're headed to the Sorrow Mines.
This is the Sorrow. This whole place is the Sorrow Mines. It's big.
All right, yeah, that checks out. I in my notes I have the name Anakai written down.
It's the Heights of Anakai. It's the mountains. behind us. All
That's
right.
the mountain.
Basically, I would say that you guys should probably go talk to Klendisk. He's like the big muchacho of the place. He's like the guy in charge who directly talks to Mephistopheles. But unfortunately, anyone who talks directly to Mephistopheles, who's in charge of the Anakim and like the Heights and the Sorrow Mine in general, is not really there because they're especially liked by him. It's not the best assignment. It is, well, actually, no, we might like it because technically he's an ice devil, but you know, devils, when they gain power, they're kind of visually influenced in a way, and he just grew both in stature and in stature. Know what I mean?
How big are we talking?
Pretty fucking big. I only seen him from a distance. But, you know, he's the guy who knows everything that's going on. And he's willing to make a deal or two. Or at least you can get information off of him. I don't know. I mean, you don't look like shades or you're here for any other reason. And especially since you got the pointies. You could probably get away with saying you're from Stygia or some shit. But, you know, I don't know if you can get away with more of the arcane deception kind of tricks. Despite what this may look, this place is the most advanced arcane magical place in all of the 9 hells. Even if it don't look like it, because this is the place where the shit people go. So like, you know, if you go to Mephistar, which we won't, because that place is fucking, they've got like a magic school, got big magic castle, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, Glendisk has some tricks.
I'm kind of sad we don't get to go to magic school, but that's fine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we just like completely left turn and do a Strixhaven campaign in the middle of our Chains of Asmodeus campaign at level
Who
19.
the fuck is Strixhaven? This ain't no Blackstaff. This ain't no Candlekeep. It's more like if Saucier fucking sucked even more than it already does. Alright. So,
What's the map?
So,
I'm
Steal it.
saying that I think we should wait.
right, so we have a couple of hours to kill then. Any suggestions on how we do so?
First of all, I think we should head downstairs. It's fucking cold.
It's
Agreed.
fucking cool.
Agreed.
Ooh, shuffle downstairs.
Probably like as you guys head downstairs, you can just see Ishma, who has no cold protection, is currently like huddled in the engine. It's like where Meknon sleeps and
That's
has
my
a little
spot.
he has a little
Yeah.
blanket around him. He's like small. He's kind of shoved himself into a corner and he's kind of just
I
like
respect it.
Papa just holding onto his deck of
This
cards.
little shit.
Hello,
It's
we made-
Meknon's blanket.
Are we leaving? Wonderful.
The opposite. We're staying.
Oh shit. But why? It is terrible here.
We have business here. Don't you have a spell or anything to make
What
you
makes
not
you
cold?
think I can do magic?
Great
You
point.
spent So many was. Why am I engaging with you? No, I don't.
I've been sent nearly
No
every magical
scroll.
school that is available for me in Waterdeep and otherwise, basically the entirety of Faerun. And I I don't know. It seems I wasn't born with a gift. I am, however, excellent at sleight of hand, which is its own form of magic, I would say.
Yeah, is the sleight of hand gonna keep you warm?
Most likely not.
Sleight of hand
I
gonna
cannot
cast
feel my
counterspell?
fingers.
Shiloh's going to rummage through one of the top cupboards and pull out. Probably, I feel like we collected a bottle of whiskey at some point
Yeah.
that has sat in there. And if not, I will raid Tyak's personal stash because we definitely know
He
where it is.
definitely
He's
has
not
some.
super stealth. He
Oh, for
definitely
sure.
has some.
You're
I
looking
probably
for
like kick a
alcohol.
panel
I
of the
pilfered
floor.
this off
and
of
I
the small angry man, and he pulls out a bottle of whiskey.
Shiloh kind of tilts her head and goes, I was looking for that. Is gonna grab a glass, pour whiskey, and hand it off to Ishma and be like, best way to keep warm.
Yes, wonderful.
Doesn't
It
that
is,
statistically like, make your blood rush to the surface and then makes you actually colder in the long run? Was I not supposed to say that out loud?
You feel
Now enjoy the
warm
whiskey.
now?
I will try, but the vintage is terrible.
Is he wrapped in anything?
He's
I
wrapped in a
think my
Your
condo's
blanket.
very-
No, not your
I'm
blanket.
taking
A
the blanket
blanket.
back. He better not be. He better not have my one blanket.
My
The fuck?
blankie.
It's like one
Magnon
of
carries
those
around like
tattered
the
ones.
childhood blanket. Yep.
It's
like three
thread-
threads.
His
Kiki.
daughters.
It's just like dragon skin that somebody shed.
Diana, no.
Diana, that's evil. Maybe.
So
Hey, I'm not the one who killed her.
True.
I did that in the
Hey.
backstory, okay? If it happens
was
in the
the past
backstory,
view.
is it really
That
a
was the
crime?
past
We had to
view.
watch it happen.
If it happens in the backstory, we're all good. It doesn't count.
If it happens
I
in the
don't know.
backstory, we're all
Wait,
good.
it doesn't
feel
like I don't
a lot
have
of
That's
shit
not
I'm
about
absolved
eternal
of if that's the
punishment.
case. Hold on.
If it happens in the backstory, it's all
I'm-
good, Haley.
I'm so obsessed with Shiloh, who probably is one of the most unapologetically lawful evil people here, is like kind of conceptually like the least evil of the group. And she
Which
is
is wild.
like a dampier devil fucking warlock who's actively trying to
And I'm
usurp the royal
the
family.
nice one? I'm the good one?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Len-
only
You're
thought
the-
about killing
you're like
this
Fucking
court
woman.
politics.
Lennon
I
over
did it.
here is trying his best to usurp the royal family.
Succeeding at it, actually.
The
Um,
Indian's wild.
Can I do a little like search around the cabin, see if there's any like games or something that we can find around here to kill like the 2 hours that we have?
Games, you
We actually have a
say.
The
copy
one
of
that
second
complains
edition
has
Dungeons and
cards.
Dragons.
Ew.
Not fucking you. You sit in that corner. She points to Ashwa. Just literally like you would put a child in
Fucking
timeout,
read it.
like there, face the wall.
I will acknowledge the raiders because there's
Done
a
with
lot
your
of them.
fucking yapping.
Welcome, raiders. We're in Cania and they're trying to
Jesus.
waste time. Maybe there'll be some conversations. Welcome. Check it out. Hey guys, support the Kickstarter. Thank you so much. All right. What do you mean? I love to play games. We could play games. It could be wonderful. I'll even let you win.
I don't need
What
your
games do
pity.
you know?
Well, if it
You don't need
involves
to let us win, you
cards or
just don't.
dice, all of them. How about a game of charades?
Okay.
Yeah,
let's
let's do that
go
because I want to
through it.
see how that
Fine.
logistically gets played out in Dungeons and
Yeah.
fucking Dragons.
Yeah,
100%.
so many
Right.
insight and perception checks.
Or we could play a drinking game. We could play spin the bottle. 2 truths, 1 lie.
I like that.
Never have I ever.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
all of these sound great.
Which one?
Yeah.
I will pour myself a whiskey in the process and begin to kind of divvy out in like the most eclectic series of cups possible. Like one is just a mason jar. One definitely has some like residual flesh or something still on the lip of it, and somebody has to like pick it off. One may or may not be made of like Lego plastic. Who knows? And just slide them all over, allowing anyone to. One mug that says "Best Dad Ever," sliding them in either direction.
I grabbed the best dad ever one.
Ishmael
Real.
just pours a little bit back into the wine bottle that he'd been drinking from earlier.
Right.
Okay.
I'm assuming Maddie doesn't want us to play charades. What else are we gonna play?
We got two truths, one lie, or we got never
Two
have
truths,
I
one
ever.
lie, or never have I ever.
Or spin the bottle.
Or spend the
The
bottle.
Maddie,
bottle is way
no.
less intense.
Maddie, we're not gonna kiss.
Why
This
not
isn't the
both?
kissing
If you
campaign.
refuse,
think
if you
that
can't
we
do the never have I
should
ever, then
kiss.
you have to spin the bottle.
Ah,
Strip
Oh.
poker.
I like that.
Oh, we
Strip
did that
poker.
the other day. We could play strip poker.
I remember Tyax was fucking freezing.
Oh, he was.
You
Yeah,
wore
maybe this
all
isn't
of
the
his
layer.
clothes.
Yes.
That's
Right.
when Tyax was pilfered. For the
Yes.
whiskey.
For the whiskey that you're all partaking in. I don't have to be involved. I can just watch. Should you wish.
You don't get to just watch strip poker. That's not how that
Yeah.
works.
You can't put yourself in the cuck chair. Someone else has to do that to you.
One
Besides, we'd
cannot
love to get to
simply
know you.
sit upon the cock chair. You want to get to know me, but I'm an open book, darling.
Yeah.
Right. Well, shall we start with Never Have I Ever or Two Truths, One Lie? Which do you prefer?
Never
Let's
have
do
I
never.
ever.
Never have I ever.
Okay.
Puts everyone in the hot seat.
So it's something that I personally haven't done, but we will discover if one of you has done it. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
5 fingers.
Who would like to start?
You.
Me? Oh, goody. Let me think. Oh, no, that one's boring. I love how a lot of this is going to be you guys deciding canon in the moment of like whether you're.
No, I kind of like it. It's like the easier of the improv game.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Never have I ever been a part of any organized thieves guild or other such crime syndicate.
I mean,
What are we defining as a crime syndicate, real quick?
Also,
Yeah.
how involved.
Who's
I would
laws?
say an,
Like if I've done
an
some work in
organization that works on favors and threats that is behind the government but influences the government.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting. Who is next?
wait. Soul, your shit influenced the government?
Oh wait, no, I have not worked for. I have not, so I don't put a finger.
Correct.
You're right.
You only put it down if you have done the thing. Welcome to the game.
Okay.
You go next.
Small scale,
Solstice,
big
you
scale.
go. You go. What's something that you haven't done?
Solstice is already like pink in the face. From whiskey.
Never have I ever shown myself forgiveness.
Damn.
Whoa.
We are less than
That's
like
too
20 minutes
far.
into the stream.
That's
was
too
the
far.
first-
What did you
That was
talk
the
about?
first one. I was gonna do a fun one.
No, do a photo. I was doing a bit.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed a boy.
Oh, I've been fucking
Macnot.
campaign. We know that has to go
Macnot
now.
put a finger.
But has Macnod kissed a boy? That's the thing.
Yeah, has he? He's made love, but has he kissed?
I don't know if he's made
No,
love
I
either.
think Mike
You
Nunn.
definitely
was it on
gave
the
Tyax
list or
his
somewhere
days.
else?
I think Mike Nunn is toxic verse. I think Mike Nunn is toxic verse. No kissing. No kissing. This
You've
is
been
good.
watching too much Heated Rivalry.
What was that? I love that little thing I do.
Remy, you've never kissed a boy? Are you a lesbian?
No,
Ishma, you can't just ask people if they're lesbian.
You can't just
I'm
ask
sorry.
people if they're lesbian.
I thought we were sharing. Because I would ask
Sharing,
I
not
would ask
interrogating.
Solstice, but she currently has eyeballs stuck to a carabiner on her belt, so I thought I should not. That's an
Which all
assumption I
lesbians
made.
have.
Oh, no, it wasn't really a thing that I had time for, or dealt with, or was taught about.
Oh,
So.
depressing. Shiloh, go!
In terms of asking, or have I ever kissed a boy?
In terms of asking,
Never have I ever gone into battle drunk.
define battle.
You physically engaged with an individual in the violent capacity, wielding weapons, unless you're, a monk and your fists are considered weapons,
You lost
while
me at physically.
inebriated.
Frequently.
So, Mekdon, you've gone into battle drunk.
It was an ambush. Sometimes you don't always get to choose when you go into battle. Sometimes battle knocks on your door and says, "Surprise, I'm here," and you have to, in the moment, learn that your limited healing capabilities can sober you up, but you don't realize that until, let's call it, if I was talking in increments of 6 seconds.
3 men deep.
Yeah.
So,
3 men deep, and then you go, I need to sober up.
sometimes you don't choose when you're in battle, and you don't choose when you're on the cuck chair.
Stop talking about the cuck chair.
Why not?
Too close to home,
Do you not
Mekon?
feel at home unless we have a cuck chair? We can get you one.
Yeah. I think I saw one back in your cell, actually. Maybe we should have grabbed it on the way out.
Mhm.
Remy, go!
Ramy's kind of like thinking back and trying to figure out what she would have done, like trying to compare her past to the others and quickly realizing there's a lot of shit she hasn't done.
Never have I ever... gone to a family reunion. Well, a real one. A happy one.
If it's happy, then that's very different.
Yeah.
Is it just a...
Yeah,
which
I feel
one?
like the unhappy ones, kind of.
Is it...
Huh?
I would say some of the
Happy
family.
or
No,
unhappy?
yes, I'm going to put it down.
If it's a happy reunion, then put a finger down. If it's unhappy, you're good.
If it's happy for other people,
Happy for you.
oh,
no,
fuck it,
it's not.
sure.
Why is this so hard?
Because I don't know, I was usually bored at the time, but I wasn't necessarily unhappy, and also I was very drunk.
Been to apathetic reunions, if that counts.
They have to count.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm considering unhappy like someone gets stabbed at their own wedding. Every family happens to be there.
Alright.
But
That's
if
why
that happens.
that's why I'm
Arguably,
not-
that makes the
That's
wedding
the
more
line.
entertaining.
I don't think executions count if like you're executing out your family, but
What if it was
I don't think
really
that
fun
counts.
up until the execution?
Then yes.
Does the red wedding from Game of Thrones count in this scenario?
Did.
No,
I only put a
Percentage
weed
of
damper
happy
on the
versus
evening.
unhappy.
Spoiler.
Okay,
then yes.
Mekadon, go!
I'm gonna look over at Solstice. Never have I ever killed multiple children.
What's your problem?
I don't know. You said some things, and I can walk it back.
No, you said it. Don't walk it back.
Okay.
And you
You're
think it's
hiding
your place
something.
to talk about that?
You don't have to put a finger down.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're not in the zone of truth.
I've made choices, but I'm not a liar.
We can both put a finger. Oh well, no.
No,
Yeah, combatants, soldiers don't count.
don't
They're
count as
just
children.
You're on the battlefield. Step on like a man. Step on like an adult. Die like one.
Never have I ever.
No, shut up. Hold on.
I rapidly pour us all like another shot of whiskey before we continue. Defuse the situation.
Goodness me. That was a bit intense. Yeah. I was always a sleepy drunk. That definitely wasn't a real life Madaloon yawn just then. That kind of snuck through. No.
Aishma said Madaloon?
We all just turn and look at the camera.
Never have I ever graduated from school. None of you
No.
went to school?
Does a monastery count? Does training count? I don't
I feel
think
like it's an
Training
institution.
has to count.
Like a Montessori school, right, basically, but with less letters.
The fuck is
Okay.
Montessori?
You don't
There's
have
more
Montessori schools over
private
there?
lessons, but I'll count it.
Shiloh looks
Well-
around and realizes she's technically the most educated and feels very disappointed.
Well, does it count if you started education and then you were disowned?
No, because then that's what happened to me. Never have I ever.
No, we can't have something in common. I simply refuse.
Well, I wasn't disowned,
Go
you
back to
see.
school
I just got kicked out. But
That
my
makes me feel a little
family
better.
still owns me because I'm the only child. They couldn't get rid of me if they tried, even though technically I am gone because I'm dead.
You want to join the army, kid?
No, not particularly. I find my skills are based better in dark rooms and forgotten taverns and such. Who's next?
speak in chat.
Never have I ever sacrificed my daughter for power.
Whoa!
Yeah. Well,
I'm not sure you both understand the mechanics of this game, Shiloh says, looking to the both of
I'm
you.
naming something I haven't done.
okay. We all saw it. We all saw it play out.
I don't know if we
It'll
all
work
did.
out. You weren't there. And that's the
I
thing, you
smack
weren't there.
Aishma in the leg.
Ow. Got it.
Plans happen. Sometimes killing the people you love isn't necessarily bad. If you have a way to fix it. Don't say anything. Who's next? I'm gonna start drinking.
We can go the other way. Never have I ever killed a parent.
I don't know how many fingers I had down. Do I lose the game if I lose all fingers?
You had 2 left,
Oh.
so you've got 1 left currently. Yes, you
You
lose the
could
game.
keep playing.
Who kills a parent? It
A
was
lot of
me.
people.
He had it coming.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You don't want to kill your father.
Oh no, he gives me a lot of money.
Couldn't you get it
Well, then
faster
the money
with
would be
inheritance?
yours.
No, but then
Yeah.
I'd have to join the council and have a name and such. I'd rather he lives forever. Being an heir
Oh,
is
that was
so
all.
much better.
I think Shiloh just shoots daggers at Aishma about how much like this has been wasted on you.
Who's
Not the Betty
next?
Boop ass. God.
Boop, boop, beep, boop.
It's Meknon's turn if he wants to run his mouth again.
Wasn't it Shiloh's turn?
Yeah. Probably pointing it back to me. Never have I ever the only ones I can think are maybe a little bit targeted. Never have I ever been able kept a pet.
For how long?
Put your finger down.
Fuck.
Don't ever bring Asmodeus into this. Her eyes watering.
Oh.
I
That
ripped
poor
my
fucking dog.
headphones off.
I nearly had a puppy,
I
and then
needed to
my father
escape
took
so
it away
quickly.
from me. Great.
Asmodeus
Lovely.
mentioned.
Asmodeus mentioned.
Oh,
Alright,
big
Asmodeus.
2026.
It's speaking. I think Shiloh will toss it. Remy, why don't you take it from there?
Wait, what did your dad take your puppy away?
It was a gift from a boy that I liked, a farm boy, and
Farm boy,
well,
fetch me a glass of water.
It was
my
blonde,
father
too.
didn't like that. He
As
had
you
other
wish.
ideas in mind in regards to my arranged marriage.
You're married.
Oh.
No, never really manifested. I made sure of that.
Fair enough.
Not really my thing, marriage.
I'm supposed
Sticky.
to get married, but like, I don't know. I'm like a free ranger and whatever. I can't be tied
I think
down.
Shiloh says those words and then just kind of like eyes flicker up to Soul and then like look better of it and then look back the way. Remy,
Yeah, how about this? Never have I ever thought obsessively about someone from my past that my parents wouldn't let me have.
seems a wee bit targeted there.
Oh my god, Shiloh
Wait a minute,
lost!
Lucy.
Ha ha, Shiloh lost. Well, this seems awkward. I'm going to go to a different room now. Bye-bye. He leaves.
I like to think he's just like got the blanket up over his head and just like
Yep.
shuffles out.
He's burrito shuffling.
So that was fun. Feel like there's maybe a bit of tension in the room. So if you want to get out with it, we're going to be heading into a bit of a sticky situation and we need to all have each other's back. So if you have something to say, I suggest you say it.
Meknon, I know you didn't get to tell the group how you wanted to tell them, but what the fuck?
If it's any consolation, I didn't know. I had a suspicion.
And that's the shot you wanted to take in the dark.
You win wars. Not that I think we're at war, but you keep trying to be something you're not. And it's not serving you.
What am I trying to be, Meknon?
You're trying to be the person who can step away from your past. You say that you've accepted, come what may, that you know how you feel, but do you? Because all I see is someone torturing themselves.
Yeah. I completely understand everything that's coming for me. And I don't think I'm going to worm my way out of it. I don't think acceptance is me pretending to be something.
I'm gonna in the engine room. I don't have a cot, but I have like a little trunk that I would put my armor in and stuff overnight. I'm gonna slam a hand on it as I like raise to my full height as I was like sitting down. I say, "But you're not accepting. You are wallowing. I have seen you fight. This is not what you can do."
I know everything I'm capable of, And I know where it's gotten me, and it's gotten me here. Meknon,
Oh.
you said I've killed multiple kids. Guess a number.
500.
500?
You're starting
killed-
with
That's just like a
500.
normal number.
That's a really high
Okay.
number.
All of you look
One.
at me weird when I kill
You
one
start
person.
with 1.
5.
No. I didn't kill 500, and I didn't kill 5. I killed 14 kids, and I knew every single one of their name. They lived in my monastery. I trained them for so long, and I killed every single one of them.
And they
Pulled
trusted you.
Anakin Skywalker?
And did
Yeah.
they trust you?
Of course they trusted me. They gathered in a room for me, and I killed every one of them.
And when did they realize what was going on?
After the second kid,
Did they run?
they tried to fight.
Then why aren't you?
Fighting for what? Fighting for what? Everything. My wife is dead. The kids that I trained are dead. I have nothing to go back to. Everything I wanted died. I killed them with a promise that I would be able to rescue my wife. I was told I was given a spell that said I would be transferred straight to my wife in hell. No, I wasn't. I died. It killed me instantly. I don't know if it's a joke. My whole life's a fucking joke at this point. It's over. There was a faulty spell. I don't know why. I guess I ended up here anyways. I thought if I killed them, I would be taken straight to my wife and I could fix one part of my life. And it didn't work. But I'm here
That's why you
anyways.
didn't like the teleportation spell to hell, huh?
Nope.
When we first got here.
I thought I was already casting a teleportation spell. I've made a lot of rash decisions, and everything is over for me, and I just want to take my punishment and leave. Or not leave, in this case.
That makes me sad. I like you. We are kin killers. But you're just lying down and let yourself be killed like the dog we had. There's no fight in you anymore. And that's such a shame.
I lost the fight that I had a long time ago. I feel like if maybe I get my wife out, I can set something right. And then after that, I'm not useful anymore.
I think that's not true. I think you have a future.
In what? In where?
I don't know. But if a soldier thinks they're already dead, they're not going to fight as hard as they could. And we're too close to die here. So you need to start believing in yourself.
I believe in my capabilities. I don't believe I have any future beyond getting my wife out of here. That's all I want. That's all I can set right. And I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be done with it.
I hope you succeed.
I don't have any other options.
Good. Raimi still has Asmodeus' tentacles. That's something we should discuss as a group.
Well, I mean, reserve them so they wouldn't smell.
Thank you.
Shiloh opens her
What?
mouth as if she's about to say something and just kind of thinks better of it. Just be like, you know what? Don't want to go there.
It's the one quality we need. Real.
So, spin the bottle. Whiskey, I think, and is going to take the bottle and start refilling and is going to give Soul a very heavy pour. Not making eye contact. Side. If it makes you feel better, Soul, I never killed any kids, but I certainly thought about it, and at least you went through with it, so here's to determination.
I'm not sure that's the lesson here, but what do I know? I'm new to this
Well,
religion.
Well, you know, not all of us can kill random people. Some of us want to target particular demographics. But to be honest, Magnon, I don't know how you can be lecturing about fights when, frankly, you copped out of your punishment by finding a loophole. At least she's now Shiloh feeling the effects of the alcohol. At least she's man enough to sit and take her punishment. You run away like a coward.
Yeah. What exactly was my punishment?
I mean, you stabbed your daughter, and instead of actually taking punishment that awaits you for doing so, you found a way to get her back and escape all of it, instead of, taking it like a man.
Why is it that Lumira, because that was the name, right?
She just quietly nods and then looks down at the ground.
Can kill so many people that we cared about, people that, of the original members of this voyage, 2 people cared about deeply. I killed 1 person I care about. I didn't touch any of your loved ones.
But you knew you cared about them. I knew who they were. I feel like it's a conscious decision there, but one that takes a couple more steps forward into a darker place than I ever had. Despite the whole cult thing.
Do you think you're getting out of here? Not this boat, but the house.
I'd like to think so. Wouldn't be right to go back topside and have to run into my family again. I don't think Uncle Saravok would be super happy, but maybe the new church can protect me in some way, and maybe I can actually figure out what life is supposed to be like.
That would be good for you.
I'm sure there's ways out for all of you. I mean, there was one for me, or at least a glimmer of hope of one. I feel like going into things hopeless is giving up before the battle even begins, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
There's always a path to forgiveness. Or at least you have to believe there's one.
Yeah. Developing a conscience is weird. I
Kind
don't
of
like
hurts a little.
It does.
Yeah.
It sucks. Yeah. And then you just say things that you don't fully mean. Just because it feels right to get a rise out of people. I think you all could make it back.
I think you all should at least want to.
think so long as everyone else in the group believes that you can get back, then we'll make it through, or at least we'll make it to the end, which, as much as I would like to save ourselves and, take my rightful place on the throne, I'm slightly concerned that there won't be any throne to go back to, so if we can at least preserve some of that, that would be enough for me. Well, not enough, but it'd be fine. Go fish?
Strip go fish.
It can just be the regular kind, but if you feel you're getting warm as the frost begins kind of take over the panes of on the boat, if you feel like you need to take off some layers, you feel free to give them to me.
I'm gonna try and
Solstice.
read Soul's expression real fast. Yeah.
Roll an insight check.
I'm just gonna give it. I think you should just take it. She's
Fine.
not exactly hiding anything. While you had your speech and I guess talk with Shiloh about wanting to get out and like if we're going to be able to leave based on corruption and whatnot, Solstice's expression is basically like I'm not going, and that's okay. Solstice has always had like a resigned look, but especially when you talk about leaving, there's like it feels like it's not a question if she's getting out or not.
It does it
She
give
knows.
suicidal vibes, or does it give like whatever happens happens and I won't fight it vibes?
It's like I'm just gonna. Solstice has mentioned Zahir before, and when she thinks about like what her life is gonna look like after this, it's Zahir. She's gonna sit in a snow pile forever, probably.
I'm gonna turn to Solstice. I have one more thing to say, but do you want to step out, or do you want to do it here?
We've done everything else right here, unless you feel like this should be different.
Never apologize to someone. I want to you. Oh, this sucks. Ah. Your story. Greed me. Impatience, maybe. I just think you're better than this. Not in a bad way. I've never apologized to someone. I also don't think I've ever had a friend. And I don't know if you ever considered yourself one, but I want you and your wife. I think you deserve happiness after everything. So, I'm sorry.
I think that everybody who mostly Ymir, who's told me, like, you deserve forgiveness. Doesn't feel right. I don't think I deserve forgiveness. I don't know. I didn't know how I'd feel if somebody told me that I deserved happiness. Raimi told me earlier to think of it more like a debt owed. I don't think I can ask everybody who I've hurt for forgiveness. That's not an option for me. Punishment feels like a great option. But maybe owing a debt can also feel like an option. Thank you, Magnon. Not to sound... not to be rude to everybody else, but I think that you're probably the only person here who could understand how I feel about it, even though your actions are framed differently than mine.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if it's the very heavy pour talking, but out of all of us, I don't think I'm leaving. This place, it has its hooks in me. I don't think I can carry her anymore because I don't think I'll leave. And the only one that needs to leave out of the two of us is her.
I'm going to say the same about my wife. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. We're not leaving here in Cania.
I'll put my arm out for that military handshake.
Solstice will shake your hand.
Your devil arm's really strong.
Thank you. It's my favorite arm.
I think Charlotte's going to gently talk to Raimi as they witness this very deep interaction going on, as they say, you know, out of the two of us, I want my wife, I want my sister to go. Charlotte's going to lean over to Raimi and just go, out of the two of us, I pick me over my brother. I just need you to know that.
I feel like that's a rational response.
I will drop him into the sticks before I don't leave here. Jesus Christ. As you don't have Jesus Christ here, I don't know.
Yes, the bard specializes in carpenter's
Hellebore or
tools.
something, yeah.
A really good wine spell.
Oh, yeah.
Water walk at will.
Mass transfiguration wizard.
False. Wow, what? Oh no, is that false life? Cast false life and then just kind of had a 3-day long nap.
Don't blame him.
Real.
Yeah,
Conjure food
goals.
and drink.
I bet the false life nap. I bet it's so good.
Someone who has false life.
I think it's the kind of nap you take after
I
you
do.
take way too much NyQuil and you wake up and you have no clue what day or time it is.
Yeah.
You see the
You're
hat,
like,
and
oh my
by
God,
the time you wake up, you don't remember it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a plan to get us out of here and pull the plug and do a little emergency escape, but I think everyone has to want to leave. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Soul's right. Mania. Still got a ways to go.
Shiloh is witnessing this sadness, this sympathy party, as it were, and is just thinking to yourself, God, I really want to get out of here. I don't understand this at all from these people. And is, in the meantime, just going to kind of mess with her brother's phylactery just to torture him a little bit.
Like Lilo from Lilo and Stitch when she
Just like shake him. Yeah, exactly.
Why I don't
Oh my
stay
God.
big.
Can we see them when they're in their little phylacteries? Can
No.
we shake them?
God, I hope there's like
Aw.
a little squeal. Just Tobias hitting the sides.
Bing, 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 bing.
Do we play Go
Drop the
Fish?
phylactery in a blender just to see. Attach it to a string and just like.
minute round.
Put it in the.
That's a fun
put it
activity.
in
Like, how
the
much can we
closed
torture
dryer.
Tobias?
Go long.
Is Aishima just sitting in the corner, or
No,
has he
he
left? Did he
left.
just
He
witness all of
left.
that,
He
like,
fucked off.
sipping
Okay,
on
good.
the
He
straw?
fucked off.
Okay.
After
we
that,
He's
sure he
definitely,
left?
like,
Is
got
he
an
at the
ear to
door?
the door listening in, though. 100%.
He got a cut. He has a
He
little
has
cut.
unseen servant
See?
right there.
Yes.
you have true sight. You just see it unseen seven standing there like.
I was busy. I was distracted, maybe.
There's an unseen seven going.
Pen and paper. Do you think an unseen servant whose job is just to transcribe is like a court stenographer?
Yeah, Stenomancer, my favorite class.
He's standing there with a quill going.
Just mouths back 14?
Mhm.
I think there's just a note at the bottom that says they made it through how many layers of hell without killing each other?
Only one casualty so far, and it wasn't even our fault. We're doing great.
I think I'm gonna go raise my therapy prices. I'll be back.
And Raimi just goes and heads back to her room.
Raimi, can you roll me a perception
Okay.
check?
Walking down a fucking hallway? Okay.
But why?
For
It's our base, you
why?
can't do that to us here.
Perception. 19.
19.
Don't consult a fucking table. Stop that.
As you kind of like begin walking past your room, you hear the sound of like a hushed voice coming from a kind of like room off of the corridor. One you probably have never been in before, like a broom closet of some kind.
Can I make out what it's saying?
I'll say roll me a stealth check to see if you can kind of get close enough.
Famously so bad at these. I roll with disadvantage, in fact. Fucking 2.
Kind of like sneaking close, and right as you put your foot down and there is a creak in the floorboard, you do make out, I'll say, I'm gonna roll a d4. I rolled a 3. You hear the words, "Soon we will."
I sprint up and throw open the door. My cover's blown anyway.
You kind of see already on his feet is Tyax, kind of looking at you. Well, he's just busting into people's places now.
This was the latrine. Sorry, I got a little mixed up. I've had a lot of whiskey. You talking to someone in here?
Roll a deception check. Unless you're like not lying.
Oh shit, I'm good at this.
Try not to
We gonna
lie
have to
at all.
kill Tyak?
No, don't
Find
make me
out.
kill Tyax.
15.
He kind of like smiles and says, I just ain't talking to myself and everything that's going on. You know how it is. Can you roll me another perception check?
It's over. Hannah,
Perception.
what did you write in your book? It was so aggressive.
I will show you if it comes true.
14.
Okay, hell yeah.
14.
I'm not the person who should be doing fucking espionage
I have a theory.
missions.
Oh, he rolled low.
What are you rolling? It sounds like you're rolling a fucking tungsten die.
I'm just rolling next. I think my
You're
mic's just
like
really
a
sensitive.
clang of a church bell every time it lands
That
on
is
your desk.
so funny. It's just a normal dice in a normal dice tray. You can see his clothes are slightly rumpled, and you can just see the edge of a chain that was hastily tucked beneath his clothes.
Asmodeus?
Was it silver, and does it look suspiciously like our character portraits by any chance, Miss Loot? Because Raimi wouldn't know anything about anything related to symbology of this fucking campaign.
Maybe
Raimi has access to her character portrait.
Yeah.
I mean, knows Anne.
I'd say it's like a cheap bronze. He
This is
just
not cool enough
kind
to
of
be
looks at you and
like
just says,
another.
"Hey, listen, I'm a man of many businesses. I am here with nothing else but to help all of you. I'm not associated with anything down here. Don't worry. But, I have my own things going on in business acquisitions and otherwise. Nothing that would affect you, nothing that has anything to do with the hells. I have my own objectives. Is that such a crime?
Right, and one of those is... Well, you mentioned something happening soon, and that might conflict with our plans, is my thing. We
I
got a strict
wouldn't say
schedule here.
so.
Insight check. Can I see if he's lying?
You roll an insight check. I tried to roll it softer, but I don't think it helped.
22.
You can tell that it would probably be fine, but he doesn't care.
Which is in character, because he's never really given a fuck. Shit. And the room itself, it's like literally just a broom closet
It's just a broom
that
closet.
he's smushed into?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just,
Listen,
as coolly and casually as I can, reach over.
promise that this isn't affecting anything. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. I was planning to talk to all of you after Cania, but if you want to talk now, we can talk now.
Yeah, why don't you come back with me? The others are having a little heart-to-heart, and maybe we could,
And I'm trying to rack my brain to see if Mechnon maybe does actually have Zone of Truth. But whether or not he does, I'm going to be like,
well, it's a little bit roomier than a broom closet over in the heated section of the boat, if you want to just follow me.
Oh, we don't need the group, do we, Raimi? We're having a conversation, aren't we?
I don't fucking like this. I don't like this at all.
We are very similar people. We both have relationships to certain people, and we hold their interests at heart. I happen to be in, I would say, collaboration with someone who is not infernal in the slightest. But, when I said I was a sorcerer, I would say that my powers come from a more, holy standpoint. So if anything, I'm more trustworthy to have around. I'm a man of God.
And which god is that?
Kind of
I just don't know that
reaches
many off the top of my head that have their
into
congregations in
his-
the middle of broom closets.
into his shirt, and still holding a holy symbol, he says, I think you might be familiar. And he drops it. And Raimi, I'm gonna need you to make a religions check, but you can do so with advantage. Because for reasons that make sense, you would be very familiar with this god.
I mean, if it is ball, then I would know it instantly without making a check.
It's not ball.
But...
Update.
Okay. 29 with advantage.
Ball's sister.
His cousin.
Ah, yes, Balia.
How have we never
I'll watch
made
it be
a I know
fucking
ball
Cyric.
joke?
You see the symbol of Cyric.
God damn it! Does Raimi know enough about Cyric to know their relationship? I'm assuming. Or about Ball.
You would. It's
Okay.
maybe one of the main reasons as to why he had kept it under wraps. And you would also know that Cyric is very much not fond of Kellamvor.
Well, two things. First of all, that symbol that you're holding means I can't trust a fucking word you just said. So I think it would be better if we had this conversation with the group. Second of all, does Calithria know?
I don't think Calithria needs to know what hurts her. And for the first time, you kind of see a flicker of bitterness cross Tyak's face. Like I said, I thought this conversation would happen after Cania. But I was hoping I might have some help from you and your friends with something I could do.
Given our stances here, I feel like we're gonna need to know what that something is before we agree to shit, Tyak.
The High Priestess can't leave this place. And I'm gonna make sure of it.
I'm gonna banish him.
Jag.
Okay? Let me pull up
Gonna
some
work.
shit real
Charisma
quick.
save. Not gonna work, but I want to at least try.
I respect it so much.
Oh, if I was there, I just took silvery barbs. Fuck, I want to use it so bad.
I really wanted to like
Meanwhile,
turn
we're
and run,
playing
but I'm
Go
afraid of what he'll
Fish.
do.
We're playing fucking Go Fish.
We're playing fucking Go Fish downstairs, dude.
Where are they? What's the? If I screamed, do I alert them?
You have any clerics?
Can't get here
Is
fast enough for
punishment a
silvery barb.
verbal
Someone
component?
less.
Wait, give me one sec.
Does banishment have a verbal component, Diane?
You
You could
yeah,
yell it.
verbal somatic material. I could. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
scream, and you guys would recognize it too, because I cast it before. In front
Get
of
out!
you. Fuck off! Be gone, thought.
It's disintegrated.
Yeah, let's just disintegrate. How long does banishment? I've never used banishment in my life. How long does that last?
It's so good. Concentrating a minute, long enough for me to run back and get you guys, is what I'm thinking. And if
And
he
if
doesn't
it
break
la-
it sooner, then he's gone forever.
Yeah, no, he gets busted back to his home
Oh.
plane, aka the material plane. Alright, he
Oh,
has
it's from material.
advantage
That's lovely.
because of Gnome's cunning.
Shit!
One of those was good.
DC 19 charisma save.
He rolled a dirty 20.
How many times can you guys banish me?
A lot, but I can't spam it before he reacts.
Yeah.
Alright. And I think at this point,
Oh.
we are going to go to our break. We will be right back
Motherfucker.
in 10 minutes time to see what is going to happen next and how Tyax will react. Bye!
little snacky. I'm good.
Welcome back. Hi. So. Can
Alex kills
I
Raimi.
ask Raimi
Instantly. Power word kill.
for you to roll me initiative?
Oh.
With a -1, you betcha. 10. What the?
All right.
Bonk, but it's
He
Raimi.
rolled like shit. You cast banishment, and you see the spell just fades, and Tyax just cocks his head and goes, "Oh, come on, now he's gonna pay ya. No need to do that, right?" Right. And he lifts his hand, and his medallion glows. He said, "I mean, you went from one god he killed to another god he killed. Kinda pathetic if you ask me." And can you please roll me hang on. Fuck, I need to look up what saving throw it is.
Ix had one-sided beef with Raimi this whole time and we didn't know.
Fucking
Yeah,
apparently.
The fact that he was like, "So she's a ball spawn, ew." You're like, "I'm following Kellenbar." He's like, "Fucking the two motherfuckers."
It would have been
I
in a different moment.
hate. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Easy. 15. Not so easy.
That is a failure.
Fuck.
I can't believe it.
Do I have
As he
anything to-
casts Dominate Person on you.
Fuck.
You feel yourself
I
calming. While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link with it as long as the two of you are on the same plane of existence. You can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. You can specify a simple general course of action. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction, it defends itself and preserves itself to the best of its ability. You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target. At the end of your turn, the creature does only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything you can't allow it to.
Oh, we
This
have inspiration.
lasts
Great point. Thank you.
For a minute.
Do I get to remake
Is
the
it
save
too
at the end of each turn?
No, only if you take damage.
My god. Okay.
It's only lasts for a minute, and he knows this. So he looks at you, and he says, "Go to the Sorrow Mines. Quickly." You guys are docked.
Oh, shit. Thank god, I was just gonna dive in and start swimming, I guess, but fuck, okay. Does he do anything else? That's it.
No, he
Jesus,
just
just,
tells
like,
you
get the
to
fuck outta here.
basically run.
Alright. Raimi just immediately finds straight, does a 180, and begins heading up.
Can I get the rest of the party
What's your
to roll
speed?
me a
What's your movement
perception
speed?
check?
30.
And I'm assuming you're dashing, basically.
He said quickly, so yeah. I'm not stealthy though.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Heal-
14.
Healy and Hannah?
I got a nat 20.
I got 24.
Okay. Shiloh and Solstice. You both kind of like hear like some quiet some quick words, and then you just see Raimi really quickly board straight walking past you guys and towards the door. You kind of see her, and she looks like really weirdly emotionless.
Whiskey hitting you hard, Raimi. Thinking that she's essentially just gonna go and vomit over the side. She alright
Yeah,
to
it's
you?
also
She looks a little
sorry.
funny.
Yeah. Did Raimi respond?
There's
I'll have
nothing
to.
stopping you from responding.
Usually,
Oh, I thought I couldn't. Oh, cool.
You can do, yeah,
Uh,
you can kind of like still do as you would, but your main goal in this life is to go to the Sorrow Mines.
Throw up a hand and go,
Heading ashore.
and keep going.
Why?
Right now,
I-
Tyak said we have
Raimi, I
to
thought-
wait.
Yeah. Diax! I call back.
There's no response.
Tyak, so we good to go now?
No response.
Well, can I go alone? Raimi, stop! I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna follow after her.
I have a higher movement speed. I'm probably just gonna go past you. My walking.
Yeah, go
I have
for
60
it.
feet of
I have
walking.
25 feet.
So
You guys
cool.
are
I've
just
got
following?
60 feet, and if I dash,
Whoa.
I have 120.
Yeah,
Yeah,
following.
I have.
Can't go.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
If she's leaving,
If you get ahead of me at all, I'll just like have to be around you or try and like dodge around you at every instant. I still like
Can
locked on
I
the shore.
ask everyone to roll me
Yeah.
an insight check at this point?
I hope it's good.
Bro, why do you hate me, my guy?
9.
8.
All right, 21.
With a 21, I'm going to say, because that's higher than Tyax's spell save DC, you see
Okay.
a look in Raimi's eyes of someone influenced by something.
Can I grapple Raimi?
I'm going to ask everyone to roll for initiative.
Do I reroll?
I'll get you to reroll.
No, it's better. 15.
Give me one sec.
25.
Ah,
Initiative. Sorry.
Is grapple a save or a check?
You do a strength check or
Saving throw.
athletics.
Just
you do athletics. Raimi can do athletics or acrobatics.
only an 8.
I can't do acrobatic.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Getting it set up. Apologies. All right.
Okay.
Charlotte, what'd you get?
Only a 7.
7. Raimi, you got a 15.
Yeah.
Meknon.
Only an 8 again.
Solstice, you got
On my initiative?
Yeah.
25.
okay. All right, Solstice, you're at the top. Roll your athletics check. Raimi, roll athletics or acrobatics, or if you have any reactions you would use to continue achieving your goal.
Natural
do
1.
so.
No fucking way.
Natural 1. So. Oh,
Also-
wait. Should I use an inspo point, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if I hit the shore.
We're gonna get jumped by devils. That's it.
Okay.
You're sending us for a
19.
16. Yeah. Hell yeah.
go.
All right, so Sol, you like grapple onto Raimi, so Raimi's speed is reduced to 0. That
Okay.
technically is your action, I'm pretty sure, to grapple someone.
Grapple's under actions.
Yeah. So that's your action. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm not gonna like punch her. So I'm not gonna, no, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I mean, I can ask flavor wise, but I think it would technically make Raimi prone if I could kick her knees out from under her, if that would be under an attack. If instead of like damage, I could make her prone. Like is there?
Currently, you've got her grappled, which means her
Oh, I
speed
guess
is
that's
0.
a shove. I'm worried if she gets out of it, but I'd like for it to take longer for. I just like character-wise
Yeah.
reaction. I would want to make
Action-wise,
sure
it's
she can't
probably
go
all you
anywhere right
can
now.
do
But
unless you have like a bonus action, but I don't believe so. So
no, there's
next
nothing that
up
really worked.
is
So
Raimi.
Okay. I think you just hear from under your arms or however you're holding her, her voice just squeak out and go,
Let go. Tyax told me to go to shore.
I'm going to try and break.
why?
No response.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to try and break the grapple.
Okay.
Another athletics check, I believe.
Athletics or acrobatics, and then Soul, you'll roll athletics.
Now 1.
Thank God.
Oh.
16
You flail.
to make sure I didn't roll.
Is there anything else
I'm
you can
going
do?
to.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going to
No.
use.
I realized I didn't cover your mouth. My bad.
Yep. Dominate person,
It's okay.
unlike
It's not
charm
spellcasting.
person, does not stop you from wanting to harm your friends.
Yep.
I'm not gonna harm anyone yet though. I'm still focused on following directions. So I'm going to unleash my echo and have it spawn 15 feet ahead. Continue running as my action surge.
So can
Oh no,
you
it's a bonus action. So that just keeps going.
can you take its place? Or
Yes.
gotcha. Alright.
But that's another bonus action, so I can't do it yet. But it's continuing to go.
Class.
And
Next
it's
up-
going to dash.
It's going to dash. Awesome.
Cool.
It's 60 feet ahead. Next up, someone's gonna roll an insight check.
Ishma looking over. Damn.
Okay. Next
Yeah,
up
is Ishma watching?
is someone else.
Oh no, the people that are working in the sorrow mines.
Fail. Meknon, it's your turn.
How far away is Raimi from me?
So Raimi is probably within 10 feet of you, just like being held by Solstice.
perfect. That's
Other
more than enough.
Raimi is 60 feet away.
Which one is the real one for
The
the
one
purposes
being
of like
held by Solstice right now, because she hasn't transferred.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to the Raimi that is grappled, and you see McNunn's hand glows with the same light that his lay on hands glows with, like very dull green with flecks of gold in it. But then the gold just expands almost like a searing fire, and I'm gonna put a hand over your head, and I'm gonna say, "Snap out of it now!" I'm gonna use Cleansing Touch. It is a 14th level paladin ability. You can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch. I don't know because it's willing. I don't know
Raimi is not
how we want to
willing.
roll that. But does it outright fail, or is there anything that we could do?
Raimi would
There's
not
nothing
be
in the.
willing,
If this doesn't work,
so
alright,
this
that's fine.
won't work, unfortunately. The
Is
effect
Echo
will
Knight a
fail.
spell? Oh,
No.
I guess it doesn't matter. Either
Then
way.
Raimi
It's
wouldn't
not,
be
yeah.
willing
Yeah.
Awesome. That's fine.
to quote Matthew Mercer.
Seeing.
The creature is not willing.
That's so fine. Move.
Even if Echo Raimi dashes, I can catch up. It's just, I would prefer for her to not go that far.
Fine.
I'll say, considering the timing, including this round, a minute will end in 6 more rounds. If it gets to that.
I'm just looking at what my bonus action spells are real quick. No, not worth to do the big boy ones.
I'm not worth it.
If you cause so many ice devils to show up, hell no. All my love, hell no. Because I don't know what the situation is going to be with real Raimi, I'm just going to summon my spiritual weapon at the edge of my range. So that's 60 feet out. I just want to get it, like, close to Echo Raimi. So that I can try, like... Yeah. And seeing that Raimi isn't snapping out of it, I just say, I'm going to have to start punching you.
Shiloh, it's your turn.
Okay. You said that she has to reroll when she takes damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to punch her in the face.
Can your punches do damage?
Because my unarmed strike's not... They do. I'll bite you, because it's not a lot, but...
You get advantage
you need to
because she
take
is
damage in order to
grappled.
reroll. You're grappled.
And I have a low AC.
I'm gonna look at you, I'm going to grab your hair, pull your neck to the side, and say, sorry about this, and calm down. In the hopes that it will trigger a reroll.
Num 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 num.
Num 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 num.
The non-spellcasters were like, we gotta grab her.
17 plus 8 to hit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely. My AC is 13 currently.
Cool. You take 4 hit points worth of damage.
Raimi, roll
I also...
a wisdom saving throw. Meknon is within 10 feet of you, so you will get his aura to add to that. And Shiloh, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
What's the aura plus 4?
Damn, do I still... No, I do still consider you an ally. That sucks.
I do gain bonus on my next ability check. Will this count for that?
This ain't an ability check, boo. This is a saving throw.
Shit. Alright. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yes.
Constitution?
Wisdom.
Whiz. 3.
Use the inspiration. And, Apollo, what is
burn this.
Megnon's bonus again?
Shiloh, this blood tastes
3 or 4.
really good.
We're not using an inspo?
Oh, I would like to use an inspo if that's an option.
Do it.
If we have one available.
We do. We will have 5 if you use one right now.
I think it may be worth it to do so. Otherwise, we're gonna have 2
for
problems
sure.
on our hands.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Meknon can
This
just
is
grapple you, and
17.
I'll grapple Raimi, and
A
everything.
17.
And everyone's hugging.
You let go.
17.
Diana, what did you roll for your wisdom saving throw?
23.
Bestie.
You feel yourself snap out of it. You know that you were charmed. And it all comes rushing back. And your
Do I
neck
get to
really
talk?
hurts.
Or do I have to wait?
Oh, talking's a free action. We can be out of... Well,
It's not my turn. Oh, okay.
no, talking's a free action.
Out.
Guys,
Mind controlled. And I point downstairs. Tyax, follower of Cyric, trying to kill Calithria. We need to go. And I can't do anything else. That's all I say. And
I still got my movement
Yes,
on
you
it?
do. You do.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was just, as soon as I hear that, I'm running back to the boat.
So I'll say at this point,
It's only
you
25 feet,
guys- yeah, you guys were probably, you were following for a little bit. So I'd say you're like 60 feet away from the boat.
Mhm.
Shelley shuffles her 25 feet.
I shuffle my 25 feet. I flick out the, just for flavor, I'll flick out the Scourge of Shadow and just like let the green flames lick the ground, and I'm gonna shout to Tyx, come on and fight me like a gnome! In
Raimi,
the hopes that it'll draw him out.
it's your turn.
I'm going to command my echo to run 30 feet back towards us, so it meets me at my location. I'm still grappled, though. I was too big. Like, until...
I say letting go of the grapple would be a free action, Solstice, if you want to do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
dropping
forgot
it.
Sol was before you. Whatever.
Go ahead.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. I will sprint. Yeah, I guess just dash as close as I'm just beelining it
you're
towards
right at the
Tyax.
boat. Solstice, it's your turn.
I get to do my favorite thing. Bonus action, Step of the Wind. I have double my movement speed, which is 120 feet. How close can I get to Tyax right now?
Run. You kind of like run downstairs.
Mhm.
Actually, you rolled a really good perception check earlier. Pretty sure.
Yeah, on Raimi,
Yeah. You kind of like
right?
skirt to a halt outside of the captain's quarters where you hear a
I'm going in.
yeah. You kind of like open the door. So Step of the Wind was your bonus action, and you see Calithria holding out a hand, her palm already beginning to glow. You see part of her vestments have been burnt away, and there are like black veins running up her hands as she's heaving, and Tyax is standing in front of her with this manic grin on his face. He looks completely unrecognizable, and in his bloodshot eyes you see something that isn't quite him.
I punch him in the face.
Roll to hit.
32. Do I hit him?
Man.
You graze him.
You're not
I'm not
with his
fucking
hand.
around with my goth patty.
You graze him.
11 points. Less impressive. But I punch him again.
Yeah, you do.
Point.
24 this time.
Hits.
7 points of damage. Can I do Stunning Strike?
Absolutely.
Make a con save, Tyax.
That's only a 17.
Wonderful, my DC's 18. You're stunned, baby.
He is going to use a legendary resistance to overcome that.
Oh, I was scared he would have those.
What do you mean?
I would have done it on the earlier one if I had known.
Listen, I can still banish like
Not
3
bad.
times if we burn through these.
Business trend. Then I'm gonna go, damn. And my turn's over, because that's all I can do.
Cyric is going to take a legendary action. And he is
Cyric?
going to...
I'm
Cyric?
sorry.
You
Excuse
said
me?
Cyric, you did not say
Cyric,
Tyax.
one more
I'm
time?
sorry. His
No,
name
this
is
fucker does
Tyax.
this all the
Yes.
time.
Are we
Oh.
possession?
It didn't
You
look like
mother-
him.
Madam Loon? Madam Loon, please explain yourself.
Solstice,
I'm
can
a
you
doctor
please
before.
make a wisdom saving
and-
throw?
You know when earlier you were like, we might be heading into
Wait,
a really tough
what
combat.
saving throws did I get back?
All of them. Everything's like at baseline now.
No, one of them. I think it's intelligent.
Yes, because you got back wisdom and charisma.
Okay. Great. Wisdom saving throw. 28.
28 is a success as he attempts to occupy your mind. You feel like spidery legs in your brain, a lot more powerful than whatever Raimi was overcome with. But luckily, he does not get to force you to take a secondary set of actions this time. It is now Calithria's turn.
Love.
She, breathing heavily. I sense that this is not my friend that I am talking to. Sorry, I did the wrong accent. I think this isn't my friend that I'm talking to. He was never your friend, to begin with. Only a puppet. And now that you're away from his gaze, I can continue to take what belongs to me, like he once took what belonged to me. And she... Well, just like before, during the Troubles, you occupy a mortal body. And she raises her hands and is going to cast Judgment on him.
Oh.
Yo!
Avatar of a god. Guys, we need to go. We need to go.
We're level
We need to
19.
leave.
Having troubles is a
yeah,
totally
we are
different
level
version
19.
of basically the same thing. We're probably we can
Actually,
take a
forget
gap.
everything I just said. We're level 19. Let's fucking get his ass.
Picking the shit out of
forget.
fucking god.
Sometimes you
He
forget what level you are.
succeeds, so he takes half damage.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
You had that ready. It's so quick.
I wanted to cast it.
I've never heard someone say silvery barbs as a single syllable before.
He fails.
Yeah.
He is going to let that pass through. As you
Oh, it
see,
feels so
she
good.
raises her hands, and there's just this like almighty pulse of magic. As you see, Tyx is overcome for a moment with radiant fire. But he kind of like shakes it off, and it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would hope it to, as he is currently resistant to radiant damage. And then she twists her hand again, and a gavel, a floating, like, kind of like arcane shining gavel appears next to him and is going to swing at him at the same time. That is going to hit. How much does spiritual weapon do again? Isn't it like 3d4 or some shit?
Depends on the level.
First. Well, third. Third's the lowest one. I can look it up.
Do we know what level
I have a
Caleb
D8
is at?
5
Oh, it's second level.
or a
Whoops.
D8 plus spellcasting.
Howdy ya. 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. Cool. That'll be halved. Okay. Killer 3 is level 10. Next up is Tyax, or what is left of him. And you see he kind of like lets his hand fall to his side, and manifesting into his hand is a great long sword. The sword of myths. A sword that has once killed gods. And with a 12, he is going to try and sink it into Calithria's stomach.
Oh no!
Imagine if
How
Mother
close is he to me?
like,
Yeah, well, no, you would be out of
Doesn't matter, I have no reaction.
Why? Oh, you already used
I
it.
already used my reaction though.
That is going to hit.
Can I see this? Or am I too far away?
You're too far away still. You'll be able to see soon.
Alright.
28. Okay. You see it just slam into her sternum, and it just pushes the air out of her lungs. Calithria looks bloodied. Mechnon, it is your turn. You
Oh.
are 60 feet away from this
Ow.
fight. I'll say 30 feet
Bestie.
away from seeing the fight.
Okay. So 60 feet away from going through the proper avenues of getting into the room. How many feet away am I if I Kool-Aid Man through the fucking barge?
Through the only thing that can take
Is
you
that a
through the house?
possibility? Well, that's
Did
my
Mending
It's
Why?
made out of infernal iron.
Can Mending fix that?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Oh, don't
Kool-Aid
listen to the
Man.
DM when they say that.
Listen, we can melt
no,
down some
no, that's Maddie telling me if you want to do some dumb shit, you can do some dumb shit, and I'm not gonna do all that. I don't have anything that can make me go faster. Oh, the actual poop. Does anybody have anything? If anybody has anything for distance closing, I'm willing to hold like my action and just be ready to fucking hit. But if not, I'm just gonna have to dash.
I mean, no.
I'll dash, and at the very least, Solstice will benefit from my aura.
Thank you for your
saves
aura,
and stuff.
Mekon.
And just for the record, I am no longer considering Tyax an ally for the purposes of auras.
Fair enough.
You little scoundrel.
Alright, you're
Yeah.
dash,
That's all I can.
and you're right
Yeah.
in the middle of it.
Yep.
Sirik is going to take another legendary action. What were you going to say, Hannah?
Fuck this fucking guy.
Oh, I may or may not, it's a little whimsical, but I may have something that could close the distance if you didn't want to use that extra bit to dash. It's a little
whimsical
kooky.
thing?
So I have telekinesis. And if you choose to fail the strength saving throw, I could technically like throw you 60 feet. So you could reach
Yeah.
the barge.
Of course Mekon would do that. Of course Mekon.
I could literally like football your ass, because I'm gonna be running for a little while. I only have 25 feet, but if I could like move you, because it's huge or
Please
smaller.
missile me. Please missile me.
If Maddie will let me, I would love to missile so that
Alright.
you don't have to burn that dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my action to just take my like a regular attack action
Alright.
on Tyak once I'm there.
Cool. So we'll hold on to that, because technically, like, your quote-unquote turn still ended. He will take his legendary action.
Yeah.
In that case, he was gonna aim for Meknon, but Meknon's not in the room yet. So instead, he's gonna go after Solstice. Solstice?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up?
One sec. He looks back at you, and you kind of have this like sudden like arc of fear in your chest as you look into the eyes of something that is so much older than you and is just like seething in an ancient hatred. Make a Constitution saving throw as he raises his finger and points it at you.
And how close is he
He's
to me?
right
Like 5 feet?
like 5 feet.
Like he's like right next to me because I went to punch him?
Yeah.
Cool, I have advantage.
Slay.
25 for the first one. 29 for the second one.
Hmm?
29 doesn't save.
No, 29
29
saves.
did save.
29 saves.
Jesus fuck.
25 didn't save?
It's a god.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking scared, man.
Yeah, but the god's a little bitch. So I feel like we should have
Exactly.
This little bitch. I just gotta stay 5 feet away from him at all times.
So you're gonna take half on a successful save. plus that much.
What kind of damage is it?
Hey, what's
We
half of
just lost our
69?
healer.
9.
Your mum.
You take 34
30.
points of necrotic damage as he casts
4.
Finger of Death at you. Shiloh, it's your
Ooh.
turn. You throw the boy.
I throw the boy. I am going to burn 2 sorcery points to make that my bonus action, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can throw the boy on my offhand and then dash. Because
Valid.
I only move 50 feet.
Okay.
But I am going to say, Mechnon, go long, and lift him up and throw him.
By the time you do dash, though, you will be in the fight. So you'll be there. And so is Mechnon. Mechnon, your held action triggers, which uses your reaction.
Yep, awesome. 2 attacks. Great weapon master. We're doing smites on this. Wrought Iron Tower. Burn.
He is
Bonus
resistant
action
to
activating the
radiant
Wrought Iron
damage.
Okay, I love that for him.
Your smites are radiant damage.
I know, but it resistant doesn't mean immune.
I know. I'm just making sure for your calculations.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, those are good rolls. Those are 16 and 18 on the die, which become... Is it minus 10? No, it's minus 5 for a plus 10. It's been a hot second. 26, 28.
Both of them hit.
Awesome. I'm gonna do math. I'll be back. I'm sorry. I'll
You're
do all the
good.
deductions.
While we're doing that, quick shout out to this random Cyric stat block that I found on Reddit. I'm not making this up. Shout out to Swillers on Reddit for the stat block that I found within about 5 minutes. I appreciate you doing the Lord's work. Huge shout out to you, King. I want to announce to the room that I decided to make him be possessed by Cyric when it happened. Thank
Hey,
you,
Swillix, how about
everyone.
you go fuck
run.
yourself?
Awesome. Yeah, actually, fuck you. No shout out. Take it back.
Yeah. Hemdas, we
Shout
cancel
in.
it out.
Also, do you guys want to know what Kellenvor took from Cyric? Mistra.
Yes, actually, really
Yeah.
bad.
Mistra.
Oh, I was reading a little bit about Mistra's history with Cyric.
And you know what? That's messy.
Unfortunately,
Great.
Kellenvor
So long
won.
ago, though.
It was a really long time ago, and Cyric decided to kill him over it. And also
Derek sounds
kill
like a
Paul.
possessive little bitch.
Cyric is
He's okay in my book.
a mad guy who was kind of taken over by another god, and then it's weird. The Times of Troubles, I'm up to that point when in the Drizzt books that I'm reading, the
I love
Times of
that.
Troubles are about to start. They're like, Lolth is like kind of fucking off to the abyss to be like, I'll be back later. You guys have fun. See you later, Miss Perez. And they're all just like, Mama, where are you going? She's like, apparently fuckery's afoot, and I'm out. Hope you killed Driz. Hate that guy.
My favorite thing about the Times of Troubles is it's the same as the Troubles, and I constantly get them confused. And I'm like, am I talking about that time with Northern Ireland, or the time the gods became mortal?
Man, my favorite time was that it was over, and yet here we are. I
Please
feel like
move
I'm
on to
really
somebody
troubled
else.
right now.
I thought the troubles were
I'm
over,
doing all
but
my
as we
rolling
can see,
now.
they've only just begun.
Honestly. Okay, so my radiant damage is gonna be 21.
Already halved.
Yeah, that's already halved. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, we are switching to the new weapon. We are switching to Ignivar.
Switching sides.
Switching sides.
Straight out?
40. Yeah, 49. Which I need to double check. 49 is just my weapon damage. Because my base is 1d10 plus 10. Then so it's plus 20. Because things. Because things. Jeez.
My favorite part
No,
about this
no,
Cyric
go
stat block is it says Cyric in brackets debilitated. And I'm just looking at this thing and I'm like, this is him debilitated.
And we're fighting him.
Well,
Three of those
he
were-
is severely underpowered because he is possessing something else. That's why his AC is so low
well,
and
I'm
why
concerned
his
that we're fighting him
hit
and you
points are
said-
so low.
Oh.
But all of his mental facilities are that of a god.
Oh, cool.
His
So the
riz
spells?
being that of a god is not good. Yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, he only got a dirty 20 last time when I tried to manage
Six.
it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Great weapon, man. And 28. So, 28 acid plus 21 radiant, which is already halved, plus 49
I already got the
from,
49.
from the weapon.
So the
Total
20.
total of 98.
Got it. He looks bloodied. Solstice, it's your turn.
Punch.
You
First
better
punch.
bitch. You better punch, bitch.
19. I doubt this.
19 will hit.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. 8. I'm going to try to stunning strike him.
Okay. This will use Tyak's Constitution. That is a failure. He will use a legendary resistance.
Cool. I'm going to punch him again.
And then I get to punch him again. Go for it.
Hit. That's a 16.
That will hit.
Oh my god.
Tyax doesn't wear armor.
15. That's true. 15 points of damage, and I'm going to try to stunning strike him again.
What is your DC?
18.
That is another failure. He is going to use a legendary resistance.
Yeah, keep using those.
Yeah.
I'm going to punch him again, and I'm going to flurry of blows, so it'll be 2 punches.
I'm gonna use this little,
He will be.
little gnome guy as a punching bag.
He will be
speed bag.
stunned.
He will be sent to be
It's
God.
giving, like,
Dirty 20.
That'll hit. I'm just gonna roll.
10 damage. And roll
Okay,
your
he rolled a 21.
this is gospel church.
Alright. He gets hit again, though. Yeah, 23.
I'm just gonna roll.
Punch him again.
Natural 1. He's
10.
gonna use a legendary resistance.
So, like, how many of these
He's
If I
used
Google this
4.
stat block and next to legendary resistances, it just says like an infinity
He's
symbol.
used 4. That
He
just feels
he
like
doesn't
so
have
much.
infinity. He's used 4 of them.
Okay.
Okay. 4 out
He
of
really doesn't wanna
12.
be stunned.
Is that your turn?
Well, yeah, because it sucks being stunned. Yeah, that's all I got.
Cyric is gonna use another legendary action. His last one before his turn. And he is gonna look back towards Kilithria. And raise his hands. And they begin to just gently spark his fingertips as I look up what the spell rolls are. Fucking load, bitch.
Letting you know I'm gonna do Mage Slayer attack.
Valid.
Me too. Oh no, I can't use
Oh!
my reaction to hold my action.
Can I get
No, I can't.
everyone, because all of you are within 20 feet of this guy at this point, to roll me a intelligence saving throw, which you have disadvantage
Bro.
on Solstice.
Is this a spell?
I was gonna say
This
the
is a
one that I have
spell.
disadvantage
He is
on.
casting
Cool.
a spell.
Plus
Natural
4,
spell.
everyone.
At what level?
Ooh,
Oh,
8.
I will cast counterspell at 9th level.
oh
Holy
shit!
Shit.
The spell
not
fades
rolling
from
shit.
his fingertips, and like the gnome's head cracks.
All of my
back
shit
to
are
look
spell
at you.
saves. Ain't no way I'm doing damage. May as well burn it.
Raimi, it's your turn.
Respect.
Right, I'm going to.
Shiloh saved my life.
Am I there, or do I
I
still have to
think-
walk?
We don't have a healer, we
you
can't go down.
Still need to.
Within 20 feet, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, you'd need to use like some of your movement to close in if you wanted to do a melee, but yeah, you're there because you'd walked earlier.
I'm going to, standing in the doorway, just make eye contact with Calithria, close my eyes, touch the holy symbol, and try and use divine intervention.
Ooh.
I feel like.
Yes, yes,
I
yes,
feel
yes,
like you
yes.
want to
Purely
get
for the
involved.
Okay,
though.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Get Kelly, now let's get
Let me
Kelly
in.
involved.
Here's
This is
the thing.
personal.
Here's the thing. I know that I know that this is not a D20 roll. I know. I will allow you to use inspiration on this because I think it's fucking awesome. So you need to roll.
Would it
We
be, like,
have
negative
5.
inspiration?
Huh?
Disadvantage? Is it? I have to roll under 19.
Yes. So as you can like re-roll to try again. So you have to roll 19 or under.
It's under 9. Oh, it's level 1.
It's your level, and you're rolling a D100.
I'll do one first without the inspo. See.
Entire
Nope,
combat
31.
feels like Black Church.
That's kind of
Okay.
close though.
I'm gonna mark him down. Just let
And-
me know.
Oh,
Use
27.
inspiration. Use
I
enough.
did.
What if it was
Another
like
inspiration?
What if the DC was 27? Yeah.
So you
I think it's
have
gonna get much
how
better.
many?
How many do we
It's kind of
have?
a long shot.
How many more do you have?
We have 3 left.
I think I think
save
best
it.
of 3. Best of 3.
Best of 3? Okay.
No.
I mean, chat.
Yeah, go on.
Chat if you want to help out.
You know, how funny would it be if this
Come
worked?
on.
Bring Kellenbor.
Nah, 88. Alright, I'm going to,
Damn, he really doesn't like our ass.
I'll bonus action activate
Okay, I
my-
cashed in another
Has
inspo
is
with
a
my channel
particular
points.
avenue.
I think
Do
we
it
should
one
keep
more time for
it.
Haley.
We're fighting a god. We might need it for something that we have better chances at.
No, but like,
Like what?
But Haley
Fighting
spent
another
Not getting
god.
possessed?
Haley spent her inspo on
Okay.
this.
Okay, one more. Best of 4.
One more. This is gambling.
This is gambling. 3.
no shit. Okay.
I've
Fucking
never
go.
had that work in a game
Let's
ever.
fucking go.
Oh my god.
And that's on Haley.
And that's on
Raimi.
gambling.
Well done.
You reach out towards your god, and you meet barrier after barrier. As Kellenvor had told you before, even when you were many layers up, his ability to reach you was strained. Only through exceptional will could someone manage to feed their power through those barriers back towards their god, where he couldn't reach them before. Remy, your eyes glow white, and your hair begins to flow, and you make eye contact with Calithria, holding onto that stone, onto that mirror attached to your chain. And she looks at you, weak. A huge wound in her chest, spilling out blackened red blood. And she smiles. And then she closes her eyes, her eyebrows furrowing for a second, as you see the wound begins to glow and knit itself back together. And her eyes open again. A blazing white. And she straightens. This is not fair, brother. Face someone your own size. Is that the end of your turn, Raimi?
Yeah?
It is
I was gonna
now.
do something else, but now I want to let him fucking gloves off.
It is now Calithria's turn. Or should I say... Cannonball.
It's our battle. Kaiju battle. Kaiju fight. Kaiju fight.
I need to take like 6 steps.
We all say, we need to leave.
The boat just fucking explodes. Yeah.
Loud. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Well, you search another stat block for a
Yes.
god on Reddit.
Shout out
Oh,
to
man, I hope
user
this Reddit is better
Manic
than the other
Marshall.
Reddit.
Manic Marshall, you're doing so
Panic
great.
Marshall, I believe in you.
That other guy could never be you.
This reminds me of like
No, we
the
can't
epic
roast the other
updates
Reddit.
PDF that's been going around for ages. I'm scared of all of those stat blocks. Epic
You
Marshall, thank
see
you.
Calithria's hands rise as her hair begins to whip up, and she lifts her hand as well, and manifesting is a great spear in her hand, which she flips and holds. This creature you hold has dodged my realm for far too long. And throws it at him. And you see, as it's thrown, the spear itself seems to slow down, and ripples of blackened energy spark into it and from it. And you see it seems to like twist in the air as hands skeletal grab onto it as well and attempt to plunge it deep into the chest of Tyax as he uses Divine Spear. That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
It's almost like, you know, when there's like the blast and it just goes very that, where it just suddenly like appears on the floor and there is a great like sickening almost explosion outwards. And there is like a great scream as you see like some of the flesh immediately being pulled back from Tyax's face. His jaw, skeletal jaw exposed and hanging as he's trying to hold his body together with a lack of muscle as it is simply rotted away from him. He falls down to a knee as his body tries to hold itself up with sheer will, but does not have the physical makings to do anything. Calithria Kelemvor steps forward. At this point, we're out of combat. As a god faces another god. I am sad only that we face each other in avatars, and I cannot kill you where you stand, but it has been done before, and it can be done again, whether it is the meddling mask or the friend. Do not touch what belongs to me. And her hand delves into his chest and pulls out his still beating heart and lets it rot in his hands.
That's fucking cool.
So t-
His eyes then raise to you, Raimi. And he nods. He looks over to each of you. I myself sponsored this quest to stop a great chaos from encapsulating this world. Allowed you to come back to life in different forms, and will grant that same gift to the souls you carry should you free them. This is a great boon that is not offered, as it is a falsity. But such a natural sin can be forgiven if the world is allowed to continue to live. Complete your quest. Remember that it is not just yourselves you are fighting for, but everything. Chaos cannot be allowed to succeed. The necessary evil is necessary. Whether a ruler or the torture of a soul meant for peace. And he fades. In that brief moment before he leaves, Raimi, do you say anything to your god?
I think she falters a bit and she goes,
Thanks, Dad. I mean, sir. Big fan. I'll see you soon. I said, up.
Oh,
We don't
oh,
unpack all that.
goodness me.
Okay.
That was a bit dramatic. Hmm. How sad. Killer 3 are looking down at Tyax's skeleton. How sad, indeed, to lose a friend.
I'll put a gentle hand on Meknon's shoulder and say, sorry about your boyfriend.
Hey, we were just fucking. It was never like that.
It seems all the gods have their eyes
Look it back.
towards us now. It is good to know that your connection to Kelenvor is strong enough, even for this. I think you're meant for great
Yeah.
things, Raimi.
Hopefully, next time it takes a little bit less concentration. I'm kind of wiped.
Me as well.
do that again for 7 days. So I don't know if we'll be able to while we're down here.
Are you alright, Keylethria?
I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that.
Would you
She-
prefer it if we...
Steps up to you, Solstice, and puts a hand on your forearm. Tight. We have to do hard things, make sacrifices for the greater good. I think that's what Payax thought he was doing. Maybe that's what you thought you were doing as well.
That's a very kind sentiment, thank you.
It wasn't kind. I don't know if he should bring you back.
I don't either.
You just needed to wait. That's all you needed to do.
For Farah, I couldn't wait.
What a selfish thing love is. She lets go. I know not much about Kania. But I do know the stories of how these mountains were created. The giants of Anaheim were betrayed. They were fleeing something. The closer you get to the mountains, the more you can make up. The clothes that they wear. They're holding bags of everything that they've ever owned. Some of them might be children. You can't tell. It would be enough if they just lived in that eternal torment of betrayal. But no. Instead, they are harvested for the usage of the devils. Slowly mined away, their skulls cracked open and their misery bottled and brewed. Harm. It infects every corner of this place. It is unyielding and inescapable. Bottled horror. The source of the most concentrated misery to be found at any source in the plains. The sorrow mines. I hope you find what you're looking for. She retreats into the captain's quarters.
Man, we have so much horror already. If we knew they were bottling that shit, we could have made bank. Everyone else doing okay?
I'm gonna go grab.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go grab the bottle of whiskey. And Shiloh's gonna walk out and go downstairs, grab it, and we'll bring it back here in a moment. Seeming fitting.
Do you guys think my kids are down there?
That's a good question, actually.
All I was hearing is children who are betrayed, their minds are sucked out from the horrors. Whatever. You mean the kids that were
Would they-
betrayed?
I thought it was the giant people, the giants.
The giants.
Did I
think
misunderstand?
So the
I don't think your kids would have gotten
the
here.
giants
there's
were
a group
betrayed.
of
Some of them are
hundreds and
children.
hundreds of giants who are frozen in eternal torment in the mountains. And she explained that they seem to be holding their belongings. Some of them
For
might
some
be
reason, I
children.
heard children instead of giants. Maybe I was projecting.
Though there
No,
were children.
she did say
amongst
some of
the
them are
Frozen
children. You can't
figures.
tell.
Cool.
More than
I was
anything, it
projecting.
just shows that children might be a soft point for Kayla 3, and she's currently thinking about it.
Ooh, you think she heard?
She certainly
Hope
knows
not.
about it.
Alright.
Oof.
Cool. Yeah,
Wow.
let's get the whiskey then.
Revelations
Shiloh
and
brings
God
back the
fights.
bottle and pours a heavy pour.
What are you saying, Macnon?
Revelations and God fights. Too much for one day.
Yeah, those gods fighting. It was in this cold place. Talk about a chilled rivalry.
You proud of yourself?
My family
Yeah,
are
it felt
asleep.
really awesome, actually.
I had to hold back such a laugh because my family are asleep. I'll have you know.
I was trying to make the title make sense.
That's That's alright.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got it. We got it. We got it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm gonna drink my whiskey in peace.
I'm just looking up everyone's passive
Mm.
perceptions. Shiloh
Mhm.
does have the highest passive perception.
More.
Shiloh, as you guys.
Why are we never using passive insight? Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck passive insight. Probably as you guys are going just out of the corner of your ear from the captain's quarters, you can just hear quiet crying.
I think Shiloh is a creature of solitude and therefore will assume that everyone yearns for that, and so will
Very
let
fair.
her be.
Calithria, I think, was very lucky to see her god on this day. I think it helped her not descend into misery. She feels very betrayed on this day. And I think as
Where's
you
Taxes?
all- his skeleton is just on the ground in the captain's quarters where she's retreated to.
Alright, awesome.
Add it to the
like,
pile
all
of bodies
soul
in
coins
there.
got disintegrated.
So like no
or...
loot? So like
Add
no
it
loot?
Oh,
Any
yeah.
drops?
Remy's collection.
Any drops?
Hey.
Calithria is no good, very upset day. Like, her bestie fucking tried to kill her. She lost Emir, who was like her little sugar plum pie. And then, like, the one
That was
who
all in
she's had a
one
lot of
day.
nice conversations with, she found out killed 14 children and lied about it. And according to her god, she has to keep helping you. She's not having a good time. But as all of you stand here together in the layer of harm, very much feeding this place everything that it requires, we are going to end the session here. Hey guys, thanks for watching our show. We hope you had such a good time. Wee! We are going to be having a guest coming not next week, but the week after. And yeah, I might as well announce who it's going to be. If all goes well, hopefully, because he's a busy guy, is the incredible Pat Manzi, who, if you don't know, is one of the incredible people part of Dear Stalker, who are friends of the show. And he also makes really funny TikToks about vampire boyfriends and werewolf boyfriends. You've probably seen him on your For You page. He's incredible. He is going to be visiting the show in, well, like 2 weeks' time? I guess that is 2 weeks' time. Look forward to that. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with Solstice. Let's say goodbye to these lovely people, starting with Haley.
Hi, I'm Haley. I go by Haley Rosie on everything. I'm a little worried for the next couple weeks. So I do tabletop stuff. I do board game stuff now. I do fantasy. I do cosplay. I do all this kind of stuff. I'm starting to post again. Tomorrow's my last move-in day, so hopefully the torture will end, and then I will be able to have fun. So yay.
Wee! Hannah.
Hello, my name is Hannah Harper. I'm also go as Hannah Plays D&D everywhere on the internet. If the name's not there, then neither am I. I do D&D, silly TikTok short form, and I'm shifting into long form in this new year. We have several things written. It's just a matter of filming. I do cool stuff like Lord Ump. I will be back to streaming this Wednesday because now my camera is working again, which is very fun. And you can catch me over on Twitch, over on YouTube, over on Instagram, and over on TikTok. I also have a cool thing coming up that may or may not have to do with some fantasy ball stuff, which is very, very fun. So keep an eye out for that.
Hell yeah. Diana.
Hello, I am Diana Faye, also known as Diane of the Rose. I'm a TTRPG content creator and also do board game stuff, but mostly over on YouTube. I am also now into Magic the Gathering, much to mine and everyone else's detriment. And in general, I am a host of a podcast where I do a lot of world building with my friend Odin. That is the Worlds Apart podcast, quite literally just off the dome, improvised world building as we go along with guests and friends joining in. I'm also just in general, YouTuber, TikToker, Twitch partner, and member of the Twitch Latin Guild, Pride Guild, and Women's Guild, and also an advisor for the Twitch Tabletop Creator Club. I am also on Instagram, a little bit of modeling on the side, but mostly just hanging out over there. And I think that's everything. Hi, Diane of the Rose. That's me.
Apollo.
Hello, I didn't see you come in. My name is Apollo. You can find me on the internet at TallNerdApollo. I do voice acting. I do cosplay. I do TTRPGs. What have I been up to? So we all know why Mistra is the goddess of magic. Evidently, there was a dude, and he kind of crashed the city. Would you like to see that happen in real fucking time? Because next Friday, I am finishing the last session of a 3-shot that I've been doing, running my players through a mini module called The Fall of Netheril. And where last we left off, they just escaped the Colosseum on the back of a dragon just to witness a magic-eating alien race descend on the city and start causing chaos and start destroying the city as Karsus just began his spell to become a god. And they know that they have probably a matter of hours before the city falls out of the sky, and they all die with it. And they're time traveling, so they really don't want to die here. So, next Friday, come see if they die. I'm definitely dropping a city. It's just a matter of whether they're on it or not when I do.
Period.
Apart from that, I have a lot of things that I'm like, I would love to do this in 2026. I'm not going to say shit about them because the chances are they will not happen. But I'm being delusional that they will. And you see, and that's where we're holding the balance. Delusion, but realism. And a little bit of both. Thank you for having me. Big love. One love. One love.
Hi, Madeline. This is my channel. Make sure you check out Sussy's Guide to AI. It's really, really cool, and I really appreciate it if you just kind of support it. Other than that, I have some Stop Playing spots open. You should check that out. Yeah, we're gonna raid into someone. It's gonna be really fun. Stick around, and say hi on behalf of us. Please tell whoever we're raiding into that there was a god kaiju fight, and then just don't give any further context. All right, we will see you next week. Say bye-bye.